For me, the best way to describe this project is a very personal one, and that is that I grew up in a small town in Kansas, population 2,000 people, and after living in New York for 7 years or however long I've been there, I so rarely see small town people depicted in a way that is truthful and doesn't demean them and doesn't glorify them. It shows them in the way that they are. And I think Rachel's play does that. She's also from a small town, and she definitely captures the voice of these people.
5 Mile Lake takes place in this little town outside of Scranton, Pennsylvania. Really small, kind of a little bit beaten down kind of town. And the play is about Jamie, who lives in the town still. He works at a bakery nearby. He takes care of his mother, who lives in the next town over. And he's fixing up his grandfather's lake house. That's sort of been his project. And then his older brother, Rufus, has come back to town with his new girlfriend, Peta, who he's met in New York.
So I play Rufus.
Ah, I knew it.
Maybe there was a restlessness to him. There was a hunger for something else, for something greater, for something bigger. And he, with some intellectual and academic talent, he rode that right out of town.
So what are you doing here? I mean, what are you still doing here?
Then there's Mary, who works at the bakery with Jamie, who's from this town, and they went to high school together, and is there, but has sort of larger dreams of leaving and being, doing more what Rufus has done, which is sort of left and never turned back. And then her brother Danny has been through 2 tours in Afghanistan and has recently returned, and is struggling to find work and sort of grappling with some pretty serious depression.
Family circumstances kept her in the small town, and she's got a real internal struggle with that because she feels a sense of filial duty, but she also feels such a yearning for something more.
There's sort of a clashing between the brothers, and Mary had always sort of had a thing for Rufus, and then seeing him again and her sort of desire to get out of town is sort of blooming, and all of these things are mixing and everything unravels from there, I would say.
For some reason, when we see that up on a stage, we can all just breathe, I think, and be together in the fact that, it's tough, and we're trying. We see people trying, and so I would hope that people would go away a little bit healed and with a little more kindness.
I hope that people are able to go, wow, this is such a finely crafted work of art about family dynamics, about love and about loss and about hopes and aspirations. And I think the outcome has been really lovely.